Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the Tampa sideline, it's head coach Todd Bowles. His team fired up and ready for this one. On the other sideline, the head coach of Cincinnati. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Bengals at home. The jungle is rocking. The Bucs, the visitors. And off we go from Cincinnati. Baker Mayfield brings the Buccaneers out. Greg, he's 31 now, year 9 in the league. Former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma back in 2018.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season, I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves. Like, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And man, you get through that first game and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Drive rolls on here with first down and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. This drive starting to take some nice shape. Another first and 10 here. Right back to Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 24 now, here's second and 8. That's Ibuka in motion. Here's Irving, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. We're trying to pick this up on third and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one working up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
For the field goal, a 40-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
No, nothing like a short one for your first attempt of the year, right, Mike? I mean, talk about an easy one to break you in. Knocks it through, jogs off the field. That's a dream start.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
He'll try to run for it with Paul. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Jensen. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. Come on now, that's just unfair. You're asking them to stop a fullback hold. All he needed was a couple inches to pick up the first down. Mike, I think if they run that play 10 different times, he's moving the chains.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a
From the
yard
46, here's second and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Now third down and 9 yards to go.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Travis Hunter.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away.
Johnny Hecker in punt formation. The Bucs take over first.
Buccaneers offense heading out. Their offensive coordinator is Zach Robinson. His guys have a first-half lead here as they try to find some ways to attack this defense. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They send Godwin in motion. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. It is 3rd and long. Now Mayfield. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. He got a follow when he needed was just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. Here's Dixon's punt on the way. Here's Downs to return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Bengals offense heading back out. You see their offensive coordinator, Dan Pitcher. His guys trail here in the 1st half as they're going to focus now on trying to get some points on this upcoming drive. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Once again, it's Genty. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 6. That's caught downfield by Hunter. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Yaya Diaby. He's got his 1st sack of the season here early in week 1. Back to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
And 19.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bengals will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And nothing to it. There is a kicker who obviously highly decorated in college, one of the top rookies available, and he's now 1 for 1 in his NFL career. And he gets the first one up and good.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Buccaneers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up 3rd down. Now Mayfield. A throw right side. Going to be taken in by McMillan. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. On now the punt team, and this one's on its way. The Bengals offense back onto the field for their next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A run. Gentile. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Gentile. And it's a short pickup to about the 42.